Hi, my name is Liv, and I'm going to be taking you through Mediapoint. Here we have the latest release of the Mediapoint platform, which includes an updated user interface, improved functionality, and mobile responsiveness. To log into the platform, there is no need for a password. Instead, you will immediately receive a code which lasts for 30 days unless you actively log out. To log into the platform, you click here. Type in your email address on the following page. And press Submit. Enter the code which has been sent to your inbox. Or log in by clicking this link. Here is Mediapoint. You can see all the latest news via our home screen in running order as soon as an article has been published by one of our journalists to the newswire. In the left-hand side, you have the various services and sub-services to enable you to navigate your way around the platform. On the newswire, you have an infinite scroll. For users who have access to our embargo, you'll be able to clearly identify these stories which are highlighted in red, like the example shown here. An advisory is a schedule for that day's news agenda and are highlighted in green, like the example here. An alert is a notification about a key announcement that will be followed up with a story shortly after. It will be highlighted as an alert for a further 30 minutes after the story has been written. Now we dive into an actual story. Each story is tagged with a topic and a keyword. Topic being the politics and the keyword being Brexit. You can see when it was published on the wire. Then you'll have the headline of the story and the name of the journalist who wrote that story. If you would like to get in touch with that particular journalist, you can find this information via our Contact Us page, which I will show you towards the end. Accompanying this story, you will have the latest related images, graphics, and social media. If you then click on the various tabs at the top of the page, we have the leads, which are the latest versions of a story as it develops throughout the day, which have the same topic and primary keyword to the original story. We then have the images and graphics relating to that story, along with any social media, which has been curated by our PA Media's journalists to highlight the most important Facebook and Twitter posts. If you click on that particular social media link, it will then take you directly to the source of that post. The sidebar tab is a concise view of the side stories related to the selected story. This is in addition to the sidebar section, which appears on the right-hand side of the story. Sidebars have the same topic and primary keyword, but have a different secondary keyword. If you would like to pin an event so you don't miss any updates, you can do this by clicking Pin Event here. This will then appear on the left-hand side above the Services section. Here you can edit how the pin is referenced, and once there is an update of that story, a purple dot will appear to notify you of this change. If you would like to search for a particular search term, topic or event, you can navigate to the top of the left-hand side and enter your text, for example, university. You can make this an advanced search by picking a to and from date here, which creates a specific timeline. You can choose to be specific by topic, for example, education. And you can also be specific by service and territory if you wish. Once you are ready, press search. You will then have an infinite scroll of stories relating to that search, with images and graphics also appearing. You have a specific tab for all images and graphics. You will also then be able to identify upcoming events via the Diary tab. again in relation to that advanced search for university. We will now move on to the news schedules. This is a summary of stories in order of importance and value for that day's news agenda. You can then be specific by sub-services, shown along the top here. Moving on to our diaries. If you have the entitlement to view our main diary, you will be able to access our fully interactive diary of events. This is updated throughout the day as and when an event is submitted. This provides an insight into the biggest stories that our journalists will be covering. If you click into an event, you can see there is visibility of the time, region and topic, as well as the department, which gives an indication into which team of journalists will be covering this event. Here you can see the daily highlights diary, which gives you an indication into what's happening today across the UK. This is updated every day for that day's news agenda. The 4-weekly diary is a forward planning diary of events over the next month, which is updated weekly, along with the rest of the diaries, which can be accessed along the top here. We'll now move on to email notifications. Once you are following a story, you can choose to receive email alerts. To set up an email alert, you type in the keyword or phrase which you would like to include, such as Chelsea. Two keywords can be used if they are in relation to one another. For example, individually typing in the keywords Chelsea and football. You can choose to exclude a search term. For example, you may wish to exclude the word flower in order to exclude any content relating to Chelsea Flower Show. You can be specific by including a topic such as soccer. And you can also exclude any topics if you wish. To make your alert more specific, you can also choose to select a territory. You also have the opportunity to select the email alerts on real time or schedule when you receive those alerts. Once you're ready, click Add. And that is your email alert all set up. Finally, we have the Contact Us page, which gives you details of our specialist editorial team and main correspondents on our news desk, including their names, roles, numbers, email addresses, and social accounts. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions regarding the Mediapoint platform, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can do this by getting in touch with your account manager or emailing us directly at mediapointteam@pa.media.